Welcome aboard! If you're watching this video, let me be the first to say, congratulations! As a human being, you will struggle throughout your life to find out who you really are.
Can I find my true self now?
No, Mr. Squarepants, that won't come with time. But, as you can see by this graph, I said graph, not giraffe. It has become increasingly more difficult for kids to fit in at school. But it didn't get that way overnight, because the school closes at 4. Sounds like a lot of...
Hoopla!
Sounds like a lot of...
Hoopla!
Sounds like a...
Hoopla! Hoopla!
Sounds like a lot of hoopla to find out who you really are, huh? Well, you're wrong! It is very difficult for teenagers these days to become one with themselves with all this negative modern technology.
This here is a modern social media distraction device. Here you can see our cyberbullying handling station. Don't touch! This here is our prototype audio influencing machine.
All of this modernization seems a little overwhelming, don't you think? Let's see if you've got what it takes. You're poised, confident, and have a smile that says, I'm ready to take on the world. I think you have what it takes, Mr. Squarepants.
Does this mean I get to find my true self out now?
No, you can't find your true self without understanding the phrase poop.
Poop?
Once you understand poop, you'll understand your place in the world. But what does poop mean? It's actually a carefully organized code. Watch closely. People operate other people.
Oh, poop.
Looks like Mr. Squarepants understands poop. Here's a typical teenager. I wonder what he wants. Well, if we just remember poop, we can figure it out.
I'd like to order.
Do you think he will order A, a sofa, B, an expensive haircut, or C, a Krabby Patty?
You're ugly.
Poop never lets us down. Now that you understand poop, I bet you think you're ready to find out your true self, huh?
I don't care what others think of me. I just want to eat all the food I can. Ow.
Ah, not so fast, Eager McBeaver. We haven't even talked about personal hygiene. Before you find your true self, it is important to know what others think of you. One factor that greatly affects how others think of you is your personal hygiene. Remember to wash your hands thoroughly and get under your fingernails. And don't forget about the knuckles. And make sure those palms are squeaky clean. Alright, let's see those hands. Now that's thorough. After making sure your feet are polished, and your hair is neat and tidy, you are ready to start the day. And looking quite fabulous, may I add. I bet you think you're less susceptible to being judged, and ultimately making it easier for you to find your true self.
Ah! I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Whoa there! There are more topics to cover first. If you want people to think positively of you, you should keep your area free of droppings and nice and tidy. If you want to make the vision in your head a reality of who you really are, you should follow these steps. And remember, you can be whatever you want to be, even if that is a Krabby Patty. Now that you're all clean and awesome, perhaps you may think that you're ready for the final step. Calm down, you weirdo. Now you just have to learn the psychological aspect of real life in dealing with other people.
Mr. Krabs, can we talk about my feelings?
No.
Terrific, Mr. Squarepants.
Can I find my true self out now?
Now that we've completed all your training, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Bum 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 bum. The new self-understanding you.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.